All right, live and direct with Screw and Chop TV from Houston, Texas, Unlimited Records. Touching down with KLC at the studio. What some projects you got working on right now, and some things that you really game planning to take over the game with KLC?
Well, you know, Pink in the Brain, Stuart Griffin. You know what I'm saying? Shit, taking over the world. Well, you know me, I'm just in the cut. I gotta take the kickstand off the way hip hop is going right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's leaning on something, but even kickstands rust out and break and the bike fall. So shit, I'm up in that mastermind of some shit, getting my situation together.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm just steady working. You know what I'm saying? I'm just banging out beats. Not committed to work with nobody as of yet. Really, it's not a lot out there that not saying I wouldn't work with them, but there's a difference when you put time into it to when it's not even about the money, to where you really want to reach people that you want to work with, get good vibes with, because when it became about the money is when, fucking rap started falling off. People got to do it for the love of it, and that's where I'm at right now. I'm always in the studio every day, banging out beats, but if you come through with the money, I'll work with you. But it's all to a point to where that, for the business part, but for the love of it is different, because you still have to pay bills at the end of the day. But, I got my artists. I got Calico and Beautiful. You know what I'm saying? That's my commitment right there, getting things going on. With your studio, beats. That's my only focus right now is those two. I got my album coming out, KLC, the drum major. Still sitting on it. Still got a whole lot of songs recorded. Undecided on what I'm going to put out. But, any producer that becomes an artist, you know what I'm saying, is always going to be that kind of perfectionist on a project, because it's different when you're dealing with an artist. Most of the times the artists will come in, and they'll just lay their vocals, you know what I'm saying, and his rest of it's pretty much on the producer and engineers. But by a producer being an artist, he always gonna see things different on putting out a record. And that's pretty much where I'm at right now.
Bro. And give Screw and Chop TV your experience dealing with Screw and Chop music. When was your first enlightenment on the Screw and Chop sound?
Man, I had the honor and a pleasure to meet DJ Screw when I first got with P in '96. We went to Houston and DJ Screwed and Chop the first True record, and I was there to witness it. You know what I'm saying? And that was an honor. It was me, P, Servon, King George, Silk, and C Murder, you know what I'm saying, and Moby Dick. We was in Houston, and I witnessed, you know what I'm saying, when we pulled up to this man's house, you know what I'm saying, and man, it just so many people was running in and out, and just waiting in line, and for me to see that, and when I got into his spots, I never seen that many fucking cassettes just stacked up against the wall, you know what I'm saying, in my life. You swear he was like a retail store of selling blank cassettes.
Yeah.
But that's how it was, and I had a chance to meet Screw, and the only time I ever met him, so it's for him to be him in Houston, it touched a lot to me, because the man that started it, I had a chance to meet him, you know what I'm saying, so that's how it was with me with Houston. But I have a lot of friends in Houston, you know what I'm saying, me, Bun B, Pimp, UGK, we're real close. We still all rest in peace, Pimp. Mr. Lee, man, Mr. Lee good. Me and Michael Watts. I had the opportunity to work with Paul. Paul is a real good friend of mine. You know what I'm saying? Me and Lil J real close. What up to rap a lot. Lil J and International Red. You know what I'm saying? So we good, Big Chief. I know all the OGs that rap a lot. I know he has some new personnel, but I know the OGs, the one who been there 10 years ago, 20 years ago. So, you know, me and Houston, you know, Houston is a next door neighbor to Louisiana. So, hey, you know, we cousins, you know, cousin states. So, shit, you know, that's how it is with me.
Anything else you want to lighten us on as far as one of your hit songs that you got pumping right now, or a future song that you got coming with Fiend and or Calico?
Well, I'm not putting nothing out right now until I get ready. But, you know, I figure that I have a whole lot of shit out there. You know what I'm saying? That's going to keep me out there, you know. You know, people hear my shit, which I haven't had the blessing to hear my own shit, you know what I'm saying, in the club like I wanted to. But, you know, people going to always play fuck them other niggas about it, move bitch, you know what I'm saying, make them say, all that old no limit shit that I did. But I'm going to leak something. It's coming soon, you know what I'm saying, and just trying to get things straightened out, you know what I'm saying, you know, to get things squared out where we can start working with Skull. You know what I'm saying? We're in the process of, you know, knocking Fiend album out. And everything that I'm working with is in-house. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's pretty much it, you know, like with me, I keep it simple. I keep a few for sure than a whole lot of maybes, you know? And that's pretty much how I work. KLC, the drum major.
Bro, well, thank you very much, bro. It's been an honor to go ahead and interview you. And signing off, Big Bud, Screwed and Chopped TV, Slow Life Clothing Company coming soon. You know what it is. We stay chopped and screwed.